Choosing the right product to sell is probably one of the most important decisions that you can make as an Amazon seller. Quite simply, a bad product can ruin your margins, increase returns, and make scaling and growing your business very difficult. So, in this video, I'm going to walk you through a few points that you need to watch out, specifically if you are a new seller on Amazon, UAE or KSA. Let's get to work. Now, before I dive into the details of, the exact things that you need to look for in these products, let me first of all talk about two different selling models on Amazon. Yes, there are several different ways for you to sell products on Amazon. Number one, we call it wholesaling. Basically selling existing products that already are available on Amazon, whether these products are branded or they are just generic products. This could be an easy way to just get started in e-commerce in general. And number two would be private label, which is my preferred way and how we talk about this on the channel all the time. We focus a lot on private label, and it's basically creating your own brand and selling your own products and having full control over everything that you do on the Amazon platform. Could be a little bit more difficult if you try to do it on your own, of course, and could be a little bit more costly, but definitely this is a real business that you're building and will get you much more return on your investment. Now, with that being said, no matter which business model you choose, you can get started with one and shift to the other. The most important thing is to make the decision to start and just start, because sometimes you don't want to sit in analysis paralysis. Before I go deeper into this video, if this is your first time watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Crystal from the Amazon Sellers Society. We are a certified Amazon service provider based in Dubai and supporting sellers since 2019 on Amazon's Middle East platforms. If you're looking for a team to help and support you with localized knowledge, all you need to do is to reach out to us on our website, www.assmiddleeast.org. You'll be able to find out a little bit more about the services and programs that we offer and book a call with the team. Oh, and by the way, since you're watching the video, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you like information related to e-commerce and in specific Amazon, and leave me your comments in the comments section below. Number two, here are the products, no matter which business model you choose, that you should avoid specifically if you are a beginner. Number one, fragile products. I think this is a given and it's common sense as to why. You simply don't want to sell products that will break. Number two, electronics. Yes, I know most people, including myself, love to buy electronics on Amazon, but it is a little bit complicated for beginners to sell electronics as they have a lot of compliance requirements and you need to ensure that there's a lot of certifications. And to be quite honest, they are somewhat of a headache product to sell because you need to ensure that they function very good in order to reduce any returns, any negative feedback or reviews from customers, and a lot of headaches. Number three, heavy or bulky items. And the simple reason of this is shipping, both international shipping costs as well as shipping to the ultimate end consumer, what we call last mile delivery, either doing it through FBA or shipping it on your own with your own shipping company or through Amazon's Easy Ship. No matter what, the bulkier and the bigger the item, the more expensive it's going to be in order to ship it, so try to avoid those items. Number three, when you are considering selling on Amazon UAE and KSA, think local. What do I mean by that? Just because a product is doing incredibly well in the US or the European market, don't assume that it's also going to find legs and do extremely well in our markets here. Yes, of course, Dubai, the UAE, and as well as Saudi Arabia are multicultural, but still some trends and some demands, for example, DIY products, don't translate into the market. Simply, the alternative would be to look at local demand. That's why you need to be analyzing before you just sell any product that you find on TikTok. You need to do the analysis to ensure that the product actually does have demand and will succeed in the market that you intend to sell in, whether that be Amazon Germany or Amazon UAE. Number four, here's a 4-step checklist in case you've thought about a product and you're thinking of launching it, or before you launch a product, think about these 5 very important points. Number one, check if Amazon itself is selling these products, because certainly you do not want to go up against a giant like Amazon. They have economies of scale, so they can buy very large quantities and sell high quality products at a very low cost. Not only that, the Amazon brand itself is very recognized by customers, so it'll be very difficult to compete against Amazon. Number two, if you are wholesaling, make sure that the page is not, or the product that you intend to sell is not a private label product owned by someone else, and you do not have the opportunity to resell it on Amazon. That's only in case you want to do wholesaling or reselling. Number three, well, probably this is one of the most important points: demand. You obviously want to sell products that have demand on Amazon, so I'll say just look for signs of demand. How do you do that? By simply utilizing tools like Helium 10 as an example. Hint, hint. In the description box, you'll find a link to download Helium 10 or to start subscribing to Helium 10 with a great discount in case you want to, and you'll find out a little bit more about what it is, all linked in the description box of this video. You want to make sure that, for obvious reasons, you're selling a product that has demand. Check for recent reviews. You really want to see what consumers are saying, and if there's not a lot of recent reviews, that can also give you an idea, in case you don't have a tool, whether or not the product is selling, yes or no. And then finally, at the end of the day, this is a business, so check and calculate the real return on investment for these products, just to find out, after the costs, after the Amazon fees, will you be making any sort of profit. So if you are a beginner and you want to sell products on Amazon, here are the things that you need to focus on, because we said avoid a few things, but what things should you really be focusing on? Number one, small, simple, easy to ship products. That's a given. Number two, products with clear demand. I know I keep talking about it, but it's obvious and it's really important. Number three, products with healthy margins. After fees and after all costs. Healthy means something to different people. I'm not here telling you you should have a 50% margin or anything like that, because it's very much related to the business opportunity that you're looking for and your strategies as well. And of course, products that are easy for you to restock and easy for you to manage, meaning it doesn't take you months and months and months to be able to ship it into the UAE warehouses for whatever reason, or it takes such a long time for these products to be manufactured. Maybe they're very, very handmade. So think about that as well, because when a product performs well on Amazon, you certainly do not want it to run out of stock. And in closing, make sure that you never choose a product just simply based on guesswork or based on your emotions. Use the systems, the simple systems that I shared with you in this video, to ensure that you make the right decisions. And as always, leave me your comments in the comments section below. I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.